God bless you. Senior Prophet Elijah Bamidele, Iloholo is my name. Quickly, I want to speak on this particular issue that the Lord has been laying in my heart. For those of you who kept saying that Biafra will never come, no matter what the Igbo do, I want you to have a rethink. Don't forget that a carnal man can never understand the things of the spirit. Spiritual things are greater than the carnal person. Are you listening to what I'm saying? So you are talking based on your aspect of carnality. But in the spirit realm, if you are spiritual, you will know that Biafra has already come. I'm not a Biafra person. I'm not an Igbo person. I am an Edo man. Edo man to the core. Auchi. Part of Edo, part of Yoruba. That is who I am. I'm not an Igbo man. But I'm only speaking as a prophet. On the 26th of December 2020, I gave a prophecy that Nnamdi Kalu was going to be arrested and betrayed by his own people. I gave that prophecy. Many people here didn't believe me. Up to how many months he was picked, he was arrested. I want to beg the federal government to please. That man has suffered a lot. They should allow him to go now. They should allow him to go. They should allow the Igbo to go. Because when you look at all the great offices in Nigeria, you discover that there is no there's no office that a common Igbo man is handling in Nigeria. That is a sign that we don't want these people. Since we don't want them, let's allow them to go. I beg of you, our president. You are a man with a good heart. Let Nnamdi go. Let the Igbo, the Biafra go. I've been saying this for over 7 years. Over 7 years, I've been saying this. I'll be saying I'm only speaking as a prophet, not as anything, not at all. For a very long time now, I have refused to come online because a lot of people have been threatening me because of the things that God is using me to say online. So because of that, I just had to pop low. I cannot count how many times they have double crossed my car while driving. They brought out my Instagram account that is over 53,000 followers. They brought it down because I was supporting fathers, because I was speaking against the evil that is going on in Nigeria, in the Christendom. I know what I know the price. I know the pain I've gone through just because I'm trying to defend the Church of God, defend some personalities. So because of that, I decided to just pop low for some time. On my Facebook, a lot of followers a lot of people have followed me because of the things that I say, just to defend people. This is my job. My job is to defend, speak the truth, and defend those that I know that this person is doing the right thing. Nothing is happening in Nigeria today that Nnamdi Kalu did not forecast, did not prophesy. I'm not a partial man. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I was the first prophet in Nigeria in 2019 that came out to speak, that I saw President Bola Ahmed Tinubu becoming the president of Nigeria. Even when Peter Obi came out, when everybody was, hey, Peter Obi, I still came and I said, by voting Peter Obi, yes. But by sitting on the seat, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I said it. I did put water in my mouth. Let us not undermine the Igbo because they are small. The Israelites were very small in the land of Egypt. But when God decided to act, the Pharaoh himself knew that, yes, these people, they might be small, but what they carry is bigger than them. The Igbo are the Israelite of Nigeria. I've said this severally. I keep saying it. Let's allow them to go. Since we don't want them, since we don't want to give them positions, since we don't want them to occupy vital positions in Nigeria, let us allow them to go. I promise you in the name of Jesus Christ that if Biafra nation will not be stronger than the nation of Israel, call me a bastard. If Biafra nation will not be stronger than the nation of Israel, if we allow them, call me a bastard. Let's allow them to go. Nigeria, we have all it takes to take care of ourselves. Let the Igbo people go. Enough of all this pain. Enough of all this segregation. Enough of it. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I beg of you in the name of God, let these people go. Let there be a dialogue. Sit down with them. What do you want? Sign it. Let them go and start up their own nation. Then Nigeria, you will see how God will raise Nigeria. I beg of you. I beg of you, the president. And you that is watching this video, I pray that you will not suffer what you did not know. The children of Egypt were slaughtered by God because Pharaoh refused to allow the Israelites to go. So I pray that God will protect you. I pray that God will bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God will bless our President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a man with a good heart. And God will bless Nnamdi Kalu. Please, the President, the man has suffered a lot. Let us allow him to go. May God bless you. And you that is going to watch and share this video, may God, who created the heaven and the earth, remember you at the time of your need. May you not suffer for the sin you did not commit. May God bless Nigeria. May God bless me and you. It is well with you. I will be reading your comments. God bless you. Goodbye.
So, beloved brothers and sisters, I believe we heard what Prophet Elijah Bamidele Oluholo has to say concerning Nnamdi Kalu and also the Biafran nation. This particular video, please, I'm urging each and every one of us out there to pray, put Nnamdi Kalu in prayer, and also pray for Biafra as a nation. You understand? Biafra has always wanted to fall out of Nigeria for the past 60 something years, but to no avail. And sometimes you don't really blame the Igbos for not wanting to be part of Nigeria, for wanting to go out of Nigeria, because there are a lot of bias in Nigeria. And I'm not saying that, oh, Nigerians are bad to the Igbo or the Igbos are bad to Nigeria. It's kind of 50-50 something. But honestly, the way they are treating the Igbos is not really good. If you talk now, some people say, because you're Igbo, that is why you're supporting. That is why you're saying what you're saying. It's because you're not Igbo. That is why. Do you know what the Igbos are doing? I'm not saying that. See, let's forget about ethnic group. Let's forget that we are even Nigerians. Let's see ourselves as human beings. You know, human beings, there are bad, there are good people. That is one thing we need to understand. As Mr. A is good, Mr. B is bad, Mr. C is good, Mr. D is bad. That is how it is in this life. The bad and the good works in hand to hand. You cannot say you remove evil and then the world, there will be chaos, there will be no balance in the world. So the two has to work hand in hand. That is why but one do not have to suppress other. You understand? The bad do not have to overshadow the good, and the good do not have to overshadow the bad. It has to work a line in line. You understand? It's just like the river Niger and river Benue, where they meet, the way they don't mix together but they flow side by side in peace. You understand? That is how I just see. But honestly, the issue of Mazin and the Kali is just something that I don't really enjoy anymore, because I feel like that man has actually suffered enough. The Nigerian government should just let him out. By this time last year, honestly, I was really hoping that he was going to come out in September after his case court was adjourned to September. Before, I think early last year, the Supreme Court asked for him to be released, that he's not guilty of any charges, because all the charges leveled against him, he was not guilty of any of them. But they say no, we're not going to release him, we are going to keep him there. And I remember when Prophet Elijah Bamidele said something concerning what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said, that, oh, Mazin Nnamdi Kalu being kept in detention is the doing of some group of Igbos that are seeking for power in politics in Nigeria. They are the reason why they kept him there. They felt like, oh, if you should release him, it's going to make sure that there is peace in the Igbo land. So we don't want him to come out. We want this chaos to be happening because we are getting sympathy from other people. And I'm like, yeah, Igbos, are you in the house? Are you hearing what they are saying? Please make peace among yourself so that these things you overcome it, these things you overshadow it. It's just like the enemy working to destroy or to bring the good name of the Igbos down. So do not allow them to succeed anytime, any day. So I'm urging each and every one of you out there to please pray and put these things in the hands of God. They are not ordinary. You may look at them as if it is ordinary. You may look at them as if, oh, it is just wickedness, it is just bias that the Nigerian government are doing what they are doing to make sure that things go this way. It is not like that. Because these things, even way before my parents were born, it has been chaos about Igbo. They say that Igbo was the one that planned the coups, this one, that one, that one, that one. And if you hear some of all these people that were alive, that witnessed the coup that happened, that cleaned over how many lives, they came out to tell their own side of the story, how they told them that this is what the agenda was from the beginning. And then at the end of the day, they just went sideways, and some people could not go ahead with it because of the millions of lives that will be lost in the process. Despite that, a lot of life were lost in the process, and then now they are saying what they are saying. I don't understand. If you said that this person spoiled this thing, why don't you give that thing to that person to spoil it? Why don't you hold that person responsible to spoil the thing that he or she has spoiled, to make sure that they fix it, they get it done? You understand? Sometimes we look at these things, you just see that it's just main hatred towards this particular ethnic group, because you feel like, oh, they are good in what they are doing, they are good in their craft, they are educated, they are well innovative, they travel across the continent. So maybe giving Nigeria to them, they are actually going to put a lot of things in place and they are going to shape Nigeria. That is why you are scared of letting them become president or any prominent leaders that can make any decision and it stands in Nigeria. So I feel like that is what is happening in this case. So please, I'm begging each and every one of you to put these things in prayer, especially if you're Igbo, if you're seeking for Biafra, and if you're seeking for unity and peace in Nigeria. Please put this thing in prayer. Pray that the will of God is done. Pray that the mind of God is being carried out, because I don't know what to say at this point rather than to say we should pray that Nnamdi Kalu comes out of detention, because enough is enough. That man has been locked up there for a very long time, and I don't really understand what is happening, why every day his case is being adjourned. Tomorrow they will bring somebody that will come and testify against him that he's the reason. Oh more Jesus, it's only in Nigeria that I'm seeing that these things are happening. Because if it is not Nigeria, tell me which other country. And there are a lot of people that have created a lot of atrocity that is even worse than what Nnamdi Kalu has done. And these people are roaming the streets of Nigeria freely. Just imagine the Boko Harams that they see that they have repented, they should give them uniform to be part of the Nigerian armed forces, and they are in our systems. Tomorrow, why would the camps not be attacked? Soldiers camp, barracks, and very soon is our cities that will be attacked by this set of individuals. They say they are repented. So what made you feel that Nnamdi Kalu, that you did not catch him in the act? He's only agitating for freedom for his people. He's the one that is bad to the system. He's the one that is rotten to be put in the system. So make it make sense sometimes. It's only in Nigeria that you see all these things happening. But I pray for the will of God to be done. So that is just what I want to say in this particular video. And please do not hesitate to leave your opinion at the comment section below. And if you're a returning subscriber, oh my goodness, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching our video. And if you've not subscribed yet to the video, to the YouTube channel, sorry to say, please subscribe, comment, like, share, and also please don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up so that it helps the YouTube algorithm to push it out to a lot of individuals so that they can be aware of what God is saying concerning Nnamdi Kalu, concerning Biafra, and also Nigeria as a nation. So I rest my case at this point, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.